Hello little programmer students of Egypt and Arab world. So far now we learned about the horizontal bar, navigation bar and the vertical navigation bar, and also we were seeing how to fix the navigation bar size when you minimize this window, right? So now let's get in. So we just created the UL styling we have done, and UL list styling and UL list anchor tags styling we have done. Okay, so now let's continue this. So here I'm applying the uh, hover for the top nav LIA hover, and but it should not apply for the active link, right? So let's start that. So here I'm setting the background color that is red. Okay, now let's move down. So UL top nav and LI a dot active. Here I'm writing the list for writing the styling for the active link. So my active link should be displayed in the green color. Okay, next, after this, after the once you complete all the stylings, so one more styling is there. So top nav and li a dot right, so float, so it should be floating at the right side only. Yeah, so now once you finish it off, so what we are doing here, we have to set the size of the screen. Okay, for that you have to write a different code, that is media screen, and inside maximum width, max width, that should be 600 pixel, or how much you want you can fix it up. Now ul dot top now li dot right, okay, comma, and ul dot top nav li float none. Okay, so here what is happening, so we are creating the when we reduce the size of the window, it should be displayed when it comes to the 600 pixel width. Okay, the screen size, when it becomes the 600 pixel width, your navigation bar will be start displaying in the at the top of the screen. Okay, let's see that. Let's go back. Yeah, refresh. Yes, so now what I do is I'll just minimize the screen here, and now you can see here, see, right? When it is changing to 600 pixel, it is changing the size, right? It is changing the display also. It is displaying in a block system, and all the lists are aligned at the center, and hover is applying, and the active link is also working, right? If you increase your size, if you maximize your screen, your window, it will be in the horizontal navigation bar. When you minimize it, when the screen size comes to less than 600 pixel, then obviously these are displaying like this. Okay, yeah, all right, okay, yes. So now we will see the how to set the drop down menu. Okay, for that let's create a new file, that's better. Yeah, so let's save first. So I'm creating it as a drop down.html. Okay, yeah, so let me quickly go back and just copy the content here, the tags. Yeah, copy, go to the file, save this. Yeah, okay, so now what we are going to create, we are going to create the drop down menus. So first we will write the content. First we will create the list in the navigation bar. Okay, so let's close the head, sorry. close the style, open the body, and in the body let's create ul and li e. So href is equals to home. Okay, close this and home, close the a, close the li, and close the li, open the li. Let me just quickly copy this and paste it. Oh my god. Okay, let me quickly copy this, paste, paste. Okay, all right, now let's change this news, and let's make it drop down. Okay, the button name is drop down, and here what I'm doing is I'm not creating directly the part. So class is equals to, let me create the drop down as, yeah, drop down as the class here. Okay, for the list, and then in that anchor tag I'm using href is equals to something is fine, anything like javascript void 0. Okay, yeah, and class you have to create, so that will be drop button, close it, and drop down, close the anchor tag, and now create a div element, create the class for it. Class should be drop down content, then a href is equals to hash link 1, close it. Let me just quickly copy this part. Yeah, so I'll just change to 3. Okay, now let's close the div element first, then close the li, then close the ul, then close, then just give a some content. Okay, so for example h3, this is a heading, close it, and p, I'm just typing, this is a paragraph. Yeah, close the body, close the html. Okay, this what we finished with a, just we created the content. Okay, the list and what should be displayed in the navigation bar, that we finished. Now we have to do the styling part for the drop down menus also, and the menus which are already we have listed in the for the navigation bar. Okay, yeah, now let's start the styling for the ul. Okay, so here what ul we are using, I mean what all the content we are using in the ul: home, news, and the drop down. Okay, so let's start with this ul list style type none, and margin 0, padding 0, and overflow hidden, and background color #333. Okay, so this is what the ul styling. Then how the list should be displayed: float, obviously left. Okay, then li a, and also dot drop down, sorry, drop button. So here what we are doing, drop button, in the sense you can see here a drop button means this part, so this one. sorry. Okay, so this part, drop down. So how it should be displayed in the with the home and the news that we are doing the styling for it. So let's display block. Okay, and color of the text should be white because we are using the background black color. And the next text align should be center, and text decoration none, and then text decoration none. And let's do some padding, 14 pixel and 16 pixel. Okay, so this is what the drop down menu should be displayed here. Okay, so let's open this, Control O, and drop down, open. Yeah, you can see here we have created the drop down list and the menu. Okay, but now we are not applying any hover or anything to it, so for that we need to continue the styling. Okay, yes.